Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday, coaches. What's up? Happy Monday. I know you guys are on holiday today, so you guys can stay and watch me today, which is awesome. Today, I'm going to be talking about the best sales funnels for coaches. And so you definitely want to stay tuned to this. I got a small graphic so that you can follow along with me. You can grab out a paper and pencil if you want to sketch this out as well as I go through it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and set up my Instagram right now. If you guys can just be patient. Let's see if I can get a connection here. And then I'm going to see if I can put my title. Paste. There we go. And pin. There we go. I am rocking and rolling. Yes. I might have to keep my glasses on. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, everyone. Yes. So today we're going to be talking about the best sales funnel for coaches. Now, this is a conversation that has been going on inside of the club for the past like a week and a half about sales funnels. And a lot of times I tend to glance over and maybe just talk about it in very general statement because the sales funnel is a process that is not something that's easy to put together. I'm just be real honest with you. There's some automation emails in there. You got to have your email account. You have to be comfortable with a little bit of technology to set this up. But before I go in behind the scenes, I'm going to do the behind the scenes of how to actually do it later on in the week. You have to understand the foundation of the funnel, right? You got to understand the power of the funnel and actually have a visual of how this funnel looks. So for those of you who are joining me on Instagram right now, you actually see the graphic of the sales funnel right there on the screen. For my Facebook fan, I'm going to pull that up in just a second. So just give me a chance to pull it up so you guys can see it as well as I'm going through it. But again, I wanted to share with you the power of the sales funnel and having all of your content ready to actually be able to create this funnel the right way in a very easy way. So before I go on, I just want to remind you that the Coaching Business Simplified Club is open. Yes. So if you have been like I want to get into that club, this is the perfect time for you to join right now before the doors close. We're only going to be open for a couple of more days. So if you are been sitting on your hands, right, thinking about joining the Coaching Business Simplified, this is the perfect time to do that. So go to AliceMichelle.com/CBS. AliceMichelle.com/CBS so that you can join the Coaching Business Simplified, right? This is a perfect time to join before the doors open. And before I go into today's content about today's funnels, if you need the content, one of the things about the funnel is that you need content. You need consistent content to be moving people into your funnel. If you don't have that and you're not showing up all the time, then that's a struggle. You will not be able to build this funnel the right way so that you can start bringing in clients and bringing in money behind the scenes. So that's what the Coaching Business Simplified. We provide all the content that you need to get started so that you don't have to worry about writing all of it. You don't have to worry about thinking about what the topic's going to be. I provide all the content for you every single month. On top of that, you also get training on how to market your coaching business the most simplest way. And guess what? You also get spotlight coaching sessions with me every single month. So all you have to do is apply for those sessions. We jump on live and I answer your question. Yesterday, I did a live spotlight coaching session inside the group, and it was phenomenal. From Amika, who is an inventor. She helped other coaches. She helped other women get their invention out there. And then we have Chantel. Chantel is going to do a new debt-free in a year program. I walked her through that process as well. So look, guys, if you've been looking for the support and accountability along with the content to help you be consistent, then joining the Coaching Business Simplified Club is the way to go. And I'm just going to be real honest with you. You're really missing out, because this is something that most coaches are not telling you, that you need the content and you need to be showing up consistent with it. I provide all that for you. So go to AliceMichelle.com/CBS so that you can join the Coaching Business Simplified Club today before the doors close. Now, listen to this before I jump in. I know I keep saying this, but I'm going to say this for real. If you're not happy in any way about the membership, like you're like, okay, girl, this is not what I thought it was going to be, I will give you your money back. Okay. There's 100% money back guarantee when you join the Coaching Business Simplified. Okay. All right. That's it. So let's get into it. I think I'm going to have to put my glasses on so I can see everything. You know, when you're almost 50, you got to have something, right? You can't always have 20/20 vision. So let me pull up this slide for my Facebook family. Okay. All right. So here's the sales funnel for coaches. And again, this is a funnel that we should all have if we want our business to be working behind the scenes, right? If we want systems in our business, we want things that happen on automation, then we have to have funnels, right? And so the top of the funnel that you guys see in the graphic today is going to be traffic. Where are you going to get your traffic? Because you can have the most wonderful content. You can have the most wonderful program. You can have the most wonderful brand images. But if you do not have a place to get traffic that you can actually get people to see your stuff, and then you can get them to opt in and you can grab their email, then we're lost. So one of the things that I love to tell my clients in my club members is that we want to choose one traffic source. One traffic source. I know there are tons out there. You got Clubhouse, you got Instagram, you got YouTube, you got Facebook, you got all of these places. I'm asking you to only concentrate on one. Once you focus on one thing, you get good at that one thing, and then you move on to the next. So choose where you want your traffic to come from. Are you going to do Instagram? Are you going to do YouTube? Are you going to do Facebook? Are you going to do LinkedIn? Are you going to use Clubhouse? Whatever that might be, just choose that one traffic method, right? But make sure that that traffic is where your audience is hanging out. Facebook is going to be more of your older people, are going to be more mature people are going to be there. LinkedIn is going to be more your business professional or professionals in general. Instagram are going to be your people between 25 and maybe about the 40-ish range. And they're very like artsy, creative kind of people, like things very fast kind of things. So they're going to be your Instagram. And YouTube, I'm just going to be honest, everyone's on YouTube. Everyone goes there to look for something on YouTube. I was sleeping on YouTube. I didn't really think that African-American females around my age bracket were on YouTube. Wrong. I was very wrong on that. So YouTube has been one of my third biggest traffic source for me this year. Well, the end of last year and then going into this year. Okay. So YouTube. Hola, Rosa. So traffic, choose where you want your traffic to come from. Okay. Once you've decided that, the next level of the funnel is your lead magnet. What is the freebie? What is the pink spoon that you want to give people? What is that little goody, right? And I know, okay, let me just say this before I move on. Let me take a drink. People are going to say, and I've heard this, I'm tired of freebies, right? I got to come up with a freebie this, freebie this. And let me just say this. If you're trying to build your list, you need to have something to entice people, okay? You have to give them something so that they give you something. And what you want is their email address, okay? So you have to think about what is that little freebie thing that you can give them. Now, look, the freebie is, you can give so many different things. You can give, one of my most popular freebies was my toolkit. And that toolkit was the resources of my like worksheets or checklists, right? And I put them all into a library for people to just download whatever they needed. And typically everyone who opted into my toolkit, they downloaded everything, which is great. That's exactly what I want them to do, because those checklists are the same checklists that I use in my business every single day. Like, well, how do I go live? To make sure I introduce myself, make sure I tell whatever my offer is. I talk about my title. I used to create those checklists and I put them all in the resource. So that's how I was able to build my list, was using my toolkit. Now for you, you might have an ebook that's about maybe 10 pages. You don't want it really detailed because most people don't read. I'm just being real with you, right? So you can have an ebook. You can have a mini course. Like I could take this course right now, or this training that I'm doing for you, download it, package it, and then offer it as a freebie for other people who might need to know how to create the best type of sales funnel if they're a coach. So think about those things. Think about where you've done some type of training or some type of ebook that has gotten a lot of responses. People actually love it. Change it and use it as your freebie or your lead generator so that you can start capturing people's emails. Okay. That's the second step in your funnel. You have to have something to entice people. Okay. Rosa says free but valuable to your ideal client. Make it worth it. Yes, make that freebie worth it. You know, some of the things that I have done in training, I really didn't think that would be something that people wanted. But again, once I introduced my toolkit, I realized so many people wanted the toolkit. Currently, I have a starter kit, marketing starter kit for coaches. And that has been super popular too, because guess what? Coaches struggle with the marketing part of their business. So that was a great freebie. So again, it's about listening to what your audience wants and creating some type of quick win for them. That's basically what a freebie is. It's a quick win for people, and that you're giving them the information that some people are not providing. All right. So that's the second level of the funnel. The third level of the funnel is the email sequence. So once someone opts in and they get your freebie, it is now time for you to nurture them, right? Let them know who you are. So you want to create a welcome series for the people who opt in. Now that welcome email series has to happen within an email provider, right? Like MailChimp, ConvertKit, Aweber. I think there's SendOut. I think that's one. SendOut is not one. MailerLite. I think that's right. MailerLite is another one, right? But you have to have some kind of email provider. So if you don't have that, I would suggest that you look into one. MailChimp has a free account. Aweber has a free account. I'm not sure about MailerLite. I think they do as well. But you have to have a way that you can reach out to people and create an email sequence, right? And that's what automation happens. This is when they opt in for the freebie. A series of emails are automatically sent to them. And that's what you want, is an automation. That's where systems come in. This is where the funnel power comes in, because you are now sending automated emails that introduce your audience or your people on your list to who you are. So that first email is going to be the welcome email. Hey, thank you for, grabbing my freebie. Here's the link to the freebie. And you want to tell them a little bit about yourself. The second email should be some type of training, some freebies, sending them to watch a YouTube video, sending them to read a blog post, sending them to maybe another freebie that is complements the first freebie they download, right? But you want to send them to some additional training to let them know and see and absorb what you have to offer. So that's the second email. You want to send them to something else, right? Video, another checklist, a blog post, something, okay? The third email is where you introduce your low dollar offer, which is the last step in the best sales funnel. You want to introduce your low dollar offer. Now you might say, well, Elise, I want to introduce them to my coaching, right? I got a $1,500 coaching program and I want them to sign up for that. Okay. That would be ideal if someone has been on your list for a while and they know you, they like you, they trust you. But when someone is a new person on your list, right? They have opted into your freebie. They started the email sequence. They're just getting to know you. They're not really ready to purchase a $1,500 coaching program, right? So you have to think about it like dating. When you first meet someone, you might give them the number. You might go out on a date. And then if he turns around and say, hey, let's get married on that date, you might be like, oh, hold up, boy. Hold up. I don't know you like that, right? That's the same thing with your email sequence. You have to nurture them and give them something else that doesn't require so much commitment. And that low dollar offer is a low dollar commitment. So you want to offer them a low dollar offer. And that third email. Now you might be saying, okay, Elise, what could that low dollar offer be? The low dollar offer could be a book. Maybe you've written a book somewhere. That could be your low dollar offer. Maybe you have an ebook that is maybe 20 or 30 pages that really takes a deep dive into solving that client's one problem, first problem, main problem. You might also have a mini course, right? Maybe I have a series of courses that I've done around marketing for the beginner. I could compile all those together and create a low dollar offer. Matter of fact, I have one of those. I call it the 10X to 10X your business. It is audio program. It's an audio program of 10 MP3s of me training you on how to market your business. It's my 10X. It's called 10X your business. And it's my low dollar offer that is on my website. I used to sell that in my first sales funnel as a coach. And it did very well. I mean, it did really well. It's only $9. I mean, it did very, very well, right? So having a low dollar offer, and it all happened within my email, okay? So that is right now the best type of sales funnel for a coach. If you do not have those three things, you haven't chosen the traffic, you don't have a lead magnet, right? That's doing really well, because that's the first thing. Okay, I know I didn't say that. If you don't have a lead magnet that people are opting in, like at least you're getting one person to opt in to get your lead magnet a day, right? If that's not happening, then you need to look at and redo your lead magnet. Okay. Let me say that again. If you have a lead magnet and people are not opting into it, then if you're not getting at least one opt-in a day, then we need to rethink the lead magnet. Well, let me just pull back. If you're not at least getting 2 opt-ins a week, let's say that at first, because maybe you're just new to your traffic source, you should at least get 2 people opting in, 2 new people opting into your freebie at least a week. Now, if you've got more than that right now, that's a great lead magnet. I'm just saying that's a great freebie. Once you have that is going good. Then the next thing is that you need to work on your email sequence. Now start writing those emails out. One of the things that I offer my club members are the email templates. They don't even have to come up from scratch from this. I give them all the emails that come along with this as well. Okay. And then once you've written your emails, you've decided on your email provider, you know how to set up your automation. If you don't know how to do that, I'm going to do a training on that later this week. Okay. And then it's going to be a YouTube training, so you guys can watch it anytime. Then you need to set up that automation, get that working, making sure everything fires off like it's supposed to. One of my club members just said that she did her whole entire email sequence and the emails were not firing off. Okay, we need to fix that. So you need to make sure that's firing off. And let me just say this is a side note to a side note. Okay, side note to a side note. You should sign up for your own list. You should put your own name and email into your own list to see if it's working. If you're not doing that, how do you know it's not working? So you want to sign up for your own list. Just saying. I'm just saying, okay? All right. So once you got your email sequence together, then you have to have your low dollar offer. And then low dollar offer, again, do not complicate this, right? You can take a couple, like 3 of the videos. Maybe you did a really good video training somewhere. Maybe they were short, like 10, 15-minute videos. You can compile those 3 videos together and sell them as your low dollar offer. Maybe you did a really awesome training that maybe it was 45 minutes and you can just sell that one training as a low dollar offer. Maybe you have an awesome ebook that you put together, PDF, that you can now sell as a low dollar offer. But you should have a low dollar offer so that you can, when you decide to run ads, then that low dollar offer can actually be paying for your ads. But that's another training. But at least you know that low dollar offer can start generating passive income for you. Once you got that first level funnel together, because this is the first level funnel, right? This is the first level funnel. Let me go like this. The first level funnel right there, right there. Ooh. I'm trying to point to it in the screen. Okay. This is the first level funnel right here. Once you get that working, to a level that you're happy with, it's producing money for you. Then we go to the next level, which I do not have, and that will be a series of additional emails to nurture them so that they sign up for your next level program, coaching program. This could be where you introduce the $1,500 coaching program. But again, you have to nurture people. You have to mold them to start to like you, right? Before you make the big dollar offer. Right? It is a process, and it's a process. As long as you stick with it, will work for you. You just can't just go in like, a bull in a china shop and expect for awesome things to happen if you don't follow through. And that's the key thing. If you guys don't know me as a coach, as a person who is the founder of the coaching business Simplified, you would know that I'm all about making the process easy for you. But I'm also about making sure that you consistently can do it. If you cannot consistently show up and market your business, then you're not going to get the results that you want. I'm just being real with you. And so I've honestly put things in place to make that happen. This is the best sales funnel for you as a coach. Work this, and the other funnels are going to be a lot easier for you. If you haven't worked this and this is not working for you right now, so maybe you have it set up and it's not working like you want it to work, then we have to tweak it. Go back and tweak this until this is working the way it needs to be working before we move on to the next level. All right. All right. So Rosa says, signing up for my own list. Great nugget. I do that for every list, every challenge, and every landing page. Yes, you will be amazed of how many people do not sign up for their own list. Like I ask my clients and my customers and my club members, I was like, did you sign up for your own list? Let's sign up for your own list so we can see if it's working. And making sure you get the emails, right? And that's a great way to go ahead and sign up for your own list before you actually send it out to people so that you can see maybe you have a grammar mistake. And if you have a grammar mistake, just go fix it. There's no biggie. So don't get your panties all in a wad if you see a mistake or something like that. You just go tweak it and change it, and you just run it again. I'm just, okay? Just saying that. Just saying that, all right? All right, so guys, thank you for showing up for me today. Again, a quick reminder, the Coaching Business Simplified opened up today. Enrollment, you can sign up today to join the club. It does not stay open very long. I'm just going to be honest. We close down in the next few days. So if you've been sitting on your hands or sitting on the fence, or you've been looking and seeing what all my other club members are doing, then this is your opportunity to join. You can go to alisemichelle.com/CBS to join the Coaching Business Simplified. You're going to absolutely love it. It's already has done for you content. You're going to get the marketing training that you need from me every single month. And you're going to get the additional coaching that I know that you need, because you need that support. You need that little hug. You need that little push. You need that inspiration, whatever it needs to help you get going. You get that during that spotlight coaching session. And on top of that, there are bonuses. Oh my gosh, there are bonuses that you get when you sign up as well. So go to alisemichelle.com/CBS to join the Coaching Business Simplified this week before we close. And if you're not happy at all, I give you 100% guarantee, money back guarantee. If you're not happy with the training or the club at all, I give it back to you. No questions asked at all. All right. So guys, you all have an awesome and blessed Monday. Celebrate your holidays if you're off. Do something nice for yourself, or just chill out. Just chill if that's what you want to do. But make it a great day. All right. You guys have an awesome and blessed day, and I'll be talking to you later. I'm going to end here.